morning, everyone. This is the Red Pill Rising. The topic of today's video is women can get laid at any age, and so can you. Now, there's a lot of talk in the Red Pill community about a wall, especially with women. Women have a wall, men don't. Well, I don't really necessarily believe that. Now, when Rollo Tomasi talks about a wall, he says a wall is when a woman realizes that she can no longer compete with younger women. Okay, now he's always careful to specify what he means by that, by saying that let's say, for example, a woman who's 35 cannot steal a man away from a woman who's 25. But he's not saying a woman who's 35 can't get a man. He's just saying that a woman realizes that she's out of her prime range, where she's at her peak sexual market value. And I don't dispute that. I agree with that. But what I'm saying is, whether a woman is 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, she can get laid. She can get a man. Now, the quality of her man might go down as she ages. Maybe she can't get men who are, as young, as attractive, as wealthy, because the bigger and better you are as a man, the more options you have. And you're probably going to choose a younger, hotter, tighter chick if you can. So my point is, your woman can always get laid. So whenever you're talking about your relationship, considering your relationship, thinking about your relationship and where you are, just know that if you break up with a woman or she breaks up with you at any point, she's going to go off and get another man. Sooner or later. There's a rare exception where a woman just kind of gives up and stops dating. That happens. Men do it too. But for the most part, in general, usually she's going to end up getting another man at some point. And even at that point, she may recover from a breakup faster than you. Unless you've kept your options open. Cultivated your options the whole time. But don't be disheartened, because you can do it too. Men can always get another woman. Always. I don't care if you're 85 years old and haven't left the rest home in 2 years. Some old lady in that restroom will bang you. It just works that way. So when you internalize this, when you understand this, when you believe this deeply, you know in the back of your mind that if your relationship falls apart, or your woman mistreats you, or she gets out of line, or she refuses to stay in your frame, you can get another woman. You can. So you need to think about what you want from your relationship. Do you just want to bang this chick and get out? Do you want to do a short-term dating thing, but keep your options open on the side, maybe date 2 or 3 women at a time? Or is this woman that you're dating what you feel like is long-term potential for you? Maybe the woman that you want to keep for years or forever. If she is, that's fine, but you just have to maintain your frame, and also, just be aware of the basic psychology of women. The game never ends. If you want to keep a woman forever, that's fine. You can do that. You just got to keep the game going forever. If you internalize it and it becomes a part of you and who you are and how you think and how you feel and how you act every day, it's not an issue. You just become, an alpha man. but you're in a long-term relationship. It's a game in an LTR, and that works fine. But always know that if your woman changes, maybe she decides that she wants to try something better or different. Maybe she just develops an attitude or begins to take you for granted. You can replace her. I don't care what shape you're in. I don't care what kind of money you make. I don't care what country you live in. The whole world is filled with women, and they want men. Women crave attention like a drug. If you just go up and talk to a woman and say hey and say something nice about her and just do your thing, she's gonna like you. And if you let her know that you like her and, you know, make a move and everything, yeah, she's probably gonna give you a chance to bang her. That's just the way it is. So my point is, yeah, men do age gracefully, and they mature into their own greatness, both financially, and if you continue to work out, you can stay in great shape your whole life. I mean, to your 60s, into your 70s. I mean, I got guys in my gym who are 80-something, and they work out every day, and they look great. And I see them, and I say to myself, man, I hope I'm in that great shape when I'm that age. You know, I'm 50 years old, and I rock it out in the gym. I mean, I still lift weights like a kid. I feel amazing. My joints are in great shape. I sleep like a baby. Take care of yourself, and your value as a man is always going to be high. But you've got to believe in yourself. Okay? You've got to believe that you're a man who can get other women. And when you believe that, other women will perceive that and give themselves to you. Because you're a man who's used to that. So I don't want this video to run too long. It's a short video today. I just want you to know that, yeah, women can always get another man. Don't take that for granted. Don't think your woman can't get another man, because she can. So you don't want to take your position with her for granted either. You know, you just gotta run your game on your woman, however long you're planning on keeping her. But always know at the back of your head that you can get another woman too, and that gives you a personal strength, a confidence that your woman can feel. When you say to your woman, you know, look, you got to straighten up, you got to act the way I need you to act or I'm leaving, and you mean it, she can feel it. And you're going to be much more likely to get compliance in that situation, in every situation. So that's it. That's the end of the video. This has been the Red Pill Rising.